Hello everyone, and welcome back to ExQueerience Points Starfinder, your favorite queer Starfinder podcast. If you love our show, we hope you'll rate and review us on iTunes or wherever you consume your podcasts. Every review brightens our day and helps new listeners to find us. We don't pay to advertise any of the podcasts on the ExQueerience Points network, so we hope you'll recommend us to your friends and just about anyone. If you'd like to support us, we hope you'll consider joining our Patreon. We would be lost without our patrons. You keep our mics on and our dice rolling. We've got some great rewards, so check them out at patreon.com/ExQueeriencePoints.
Look, I'm going to tell you a secret. I never remember what happens in the last episode until about 5 seconds into Steph telling me.
This is a very public secret for all of you.
Where are we? If that's not obvious from all the other episodes, I don't know what you're doing, audience.
This is Dr. Pepper being
village
like
elders.
Yeah,
that's where because Dr. Pepper's like, where are we, man? I've been doing this for a month. I don't know where we are.
We're looking for the basement
demon thing
that
disappeared.
Oh
Yeah.
I threw an apple.
Yes, you did.
Yes. You rolled an apple, and I danced a little skin suit.
We're so stupid. Why do we do that?
Navu was the only one who got close to it because it was immune to fucking frost, and we're all bitter about it.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, because I can't do anything to it. Basically,
We all loaded up on frost.
I loaded up on guns in my defense.
Yeah.
That's true. You did.
I have a variable damage spell.
Oh, damn.
Oh, that
3-0.
variable damage. Zaddy, you got that variable damage.
Oh,
I think
that
that's
was so Marissa Tomei and my cousin Vinny. Oh.
The biological clock is ticking with that variable damage.
actually that's what all the boys whisper when he enters the club. This is variable damage, daddy.
Marissa Tomei is so hot, dude. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
She's so hot.
Go
That's
you.
the end of our stream. All right.
Yes.
Bye, guys.
Thank you for joining us today. This has been ExQueerience Points. I'm Kenny. Thank you for
We'd
joining
like
us
to
today.
invite Marissa Tomei to be on.
Yes. Paizo, get her a Starfinder core rulebook.
I would love to just be around Marissa Tomei.
Throw that one out
we
there.
are derailed today.
We are so gone.
I'm so sorry.
So, Kelrick, I don't think we're going to get to the end of the AP today.
I just want to be level 3.
Are we
Come
level?
on.
What level are we? We're level 2.
2.
We're still
Yeah.
level 2.
Still,
I don't even
still-
know how to play. I shouldn't be level 3. I don't even know what level 2 does. Or level 1. I'm just floating.
Oh my gosh. I heart you all so much. So much.
My name is Kenny. My pronouns are he, they.
Oh, and we
I have
started?
to tweet.
Yeah, we
online.
started. Oh my gosh.
We started 5 minutes ago.
I go to Twitter.
I gotta tweet. I gotta tweet that we're live.
Yep.
We're back on, right?
It is. Yes, we are now back on.
Okay. So, excuse my noviceness. Would it be better to use a serum? Like a serum is probably the best thing I can give you.
Yeah.
Yes, I will do that then. I don't know what that entails, but I will do it.
Roll a d8.
Hey!
Whoa.
Nice.
Hey!
Maximum healing.
Yay, I'm back up to 13.
I'm gonna say, you got this. And I'm gonna start running. I'm gonna start going in this direction. Can I go through these doors?
Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on.
My gosh, opening doors is apparently real bad here. Real bad.
I figured why not? Maybe I can find the elders. Maybe they can help us.
Okay. So you're going from one chamber where there is the
If it's bad, I'll just leave again.
No, you're fine. You see what looks like windows above you and below you into the sun and the plasma coming off of the sun in skywards. And this room that you enter, you see a ceiling that depicts the pack worlds, but it shows Galarian instead of Absalom Station. The Adari is missing, which is the life spaceship for the Kasatha people. And Eox appears healthy. Eox is the planet of the undead, and is, for all intents and purposes, as you know, full of dead people. And then 2 unknown planets have been replaced in the diaspora. And the diaspora is a big asteroid belt in the Pact World system.
So it looks very different than because I travel a lot. I feel like
and
this is like
you have a full recollection and understanding of what the solar system looks like, the Pact World system, and it is very similar with those very distinct differences. This looks like it's a political hall. Let's see here. There's the ceiling of this vast chamber is an artistic model of a solar system, with the sun and the planets hanging like chandeliers from the ceiling on thin cables of a clear substance. Where a southeastern corner would be is an inwardly curving wall with windows overlooking an orrery sculpture on the ground side. Several tall tables for standing are scattered throughout the room, but only one plush armchair is here. The room has 4 doors, including double door atop a short staircase to the north. It is blocked by a row of cots. So you came in through the door that is facing this stairwell going up, and all of the cots that are piled on top of it.
Where I'm at here, do I see anybody?
You don't. This is the room that the Squawks came in. And you know that the chamber is large enough that the door that Shamas came through also connects to this room.
I walk in, I see no one's in here, and I'm like, yes. But I see all the things hanging from the ceiling and the weird solar system on the, and I see all the tape, like, and I say into the comms, I think there's a science fair happening in this room. I don't really know what's going on, but there's nobody in here. By the way, copy out. I don't know how to use comms.
All right.
What's my turn?
It is now Navu's turn.
That'll be photon level 3.
Okay.
And do I have the movement to rush the big guy outside and explode?
Let's see here. Yeah, well, let's see here. 30 will put you within 15 feet of them.
Damn, I need to be within 10.
But you are within, you're within 20 feet of both the Squawks and Shamas.
Can I position myself in such a way that Thrani will not be caught in the blast radius?
Yes, you can.
Then I would like to do that.
Okay, so you're moving yourself westwardly across the room. You're now at the corner, kind of against a wall, and you're within 10 feet of both Shamas and the train Squawks.
Yep. They can roll me some reflex saves.
Take him down.
Ooh, they both rolled low. They both 5 for Shamas and 9 for Shlamas.
Nope.
Shalamas. Okay.
Sadly, my dice did not roll as great as last time, but I'll still take 7 points of fire damage.
Nice.
Sweet.
Okay. The Squawks screams as the fire passes over them, letting out a wretched screech. Shamas takes the damage and does not look great either. All right. They are attempting to kind of recover from all of that. here. Go ahead and roll me. Actually, never mind. They're going to try to hurl a piece of something at you. So, this. Nope, that's damage. Sorry.
I would just roll it like a thrown attack.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm having problems finding this on their sheet.
You're absolutely fine.
What are you trying to do?
All right, so 17?
Yeah.
Okay, and then for 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
That's the best.
So, a part of the half cover that was on the floor, they found a nice piece of it, and it lifts off the ground and flies in your direction. All right, and they're going to step closer to their squawks. And they look like they're trying to protect it.
They're dead squawks?
Their squawks is not dead yet. It just let out a screech.
Gotcha.
Super close, though. Super, super close.
As my cat lets out a yowl.
The Shilatsu runs at the columns and slams into them. The building on the courtyard area, you feel the building shake a bit as the Shilatsu does this. A fortitude save. And it does some damage to the building, it seems, but it also looks like it may have done some damage to itself. Okay.
Supposed to hit the shoulder in unless it's out of the socket.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the wrong way to do things.
Thrani.
So, like, Squawks, dude, what's the deal?
Like, so what are you doing? I'm sorry.
I'm asking him, what's the deal? Why is he here? Like, what's the deal, yo?
So, Shamas, I'm sorry, doesn't really respond to you. What they do, is they start talking about Lashuntan superiority.
Oh, I totally get it. And I am going to make sure this doesn't provoke. If I use my energy ray, will that provoke an attack of opportunity?
Yes, I believe it does. You're casting a spell.
Fine. Then instead, I'm going to use my Carbon Edge Shrike?
Mm-hmm.
Shrike? And... Oh, no, that's also ranged. I don't want it ranged. I'm looking for... What do I have that's... I got rid of the sword. I thought the Carbon Edge Shrike thing was... What is that?
Where are you? Sorry.
I think it's like a shuriken.
Yeah, it's a dagger. You can either, if you throw it, it reappears in your hand, or I'm assuming you can just use it as a dagger.
Yeah.
So I want to attempt to hit them.
Okay.
I'm going to... Do I want to hit them or do I want to take the squawks out? Yeah, I think I would go for them because I feel like their squawks is innocent.
Okay. That is a miss.
It should be +5.
Oh, you're right. So with a
It'd be a 14.
14, I believe that hits. Yeah, it does.
Cool. So
Perfect.
take 2 points of damage. Like, can't you just not be a dick?
All right, what does Shimsee do?
Shimsee is going to bite this other squawks.
All right.
If I can figure out how to roll bite. Ooh, 20.
Fantastic.
So I don't know how to roll that. I guess 2d4.
Yep.
Okay. That's fine. We'll do it this way. How much damage did that do? It's not working.
Here, I'll do it. If
Yeah.
you want me to.
If you would, because I'm rolling dice, but it's not doing any good.
All right. Well, it's definitely it is dying.
Shimsee killed it.
Yes. What does that look like?
So Shimsee is going to reach out and, sensing that this thing is a threat to me, is going to reach out, grab it by its throat, and bite, and then fling it behind us. So it's in the bathroom. This Shamas dude does not know if it's dead or alive, but its body's in the bathroom and it is quite dead.
Okay. Yee. What is Yee up to?
Attacking this thing before it gets out of my eye range. This angry boy outside. Same deal. Ooh, man. Just like that is just not
Yep, you are not able to trick attack it today. That's okay.
Oh, is that an 18?
That hits.
Hey. Or there was glare on the dice in the game, and I was like, what number is that? Oh, for 6 damage. Nice.
Nice. All right, so 6 damage to it. Fantastic. That is taken. Okay, the Squawks is dead. Dr. Joe Pepper.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just, if I move here, do I see anybody? If I move like 15 feet to the east, west?
West.
You do not see anyone else in this room.
Curious. All right. I can probably like sneak around and get that guy in the other room. So I'll just start kind of stealthing my way back down over here. I think that's as far as I can go.
Okay.
Can I? I don't know what I do. Can I try to? I don't even know if this would really work. Can I try to create like a diversion? No, that's a move action. Never mind. Trying to see if I can like get him to come back. I don't know. I'm trying to do something sneaky, but I don't know how.
Well, think about it. How would you want to draw someone's attention back in this room?
You can demoralize.
Just yell at him. Yeah, but I don't know how I would justify demoralizing him from the next room.
We already killed 4 of your people. Maybe you'd like to take a nap. I don't know.
Yeah. Or yeah, I'll Yeah, I'll try. This is so bad. I'll try to demoralize him, and I'll be like, I'll just like look around this empty room, and is the door like open or is it cracked or?
It's so it's a motion sensitive door. I believe that like you can definitely have it open, and you're close enough to open it from where you're at.
I just want it to crack a little bit because I want him to hear. Joe is like, this is so stupid. I'm gonna like be like, okay, center, got it. We can do this, and scene. And then I like turn to my right where there's no one next to me, and I'm gonna say in like a weird voice, I'm gonna be like, "Oi, did you get the others?" And I'm gonna turn to the left of me and be like, "Yeah, slaughtered them all." Like try to pretend like I've killed everyone else in this building, and then be like. And then go like, yeah, the rest of the team's keeping the others, at bay. And like, I'm just gonna try to convince this guy that we have a team that has now killed his allies.
Okay,
That's really dumb.
That's awesome.
I think Joe's a good liar. I don't think she's a good actor.
Let's see what the roll says.
So I don't even. Yeah. So I have to. So yeah.
You
10 plus my opponent's.
intimidate.
So it's the DC is 10 plus my opponent's intimidate skill bonus. Or 15 plus this 1 plus the opponent's CR, whatever is greater.
So there'll be 15 plus the opponent's CR. So that'll be 16.
And I roll intimidate for this, right?
Yep.
Okay, and I have plus 10. Okay. Hey.
Yes.
Whoa. Yeah. So what does that do for this character
Demoralize?
functionally? Yes.
Demoralize functionally means that he is shaken.
Okay.
If I succeed, the target is shaken for 1 round. The duration increases by 1 round for every 5 I exceed the DC. And so I actually technically got a 27. Because
So
plus
3
10.
rounds.
So 3 rounds, he is just shaken.
Apply shaken.
That's a -2 penalty to attack rolls, saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks.
So he just thinks all of his allies have gotten killed because of Dr. Joe Pepper's voice acting from the next room.
Much better than Joe thought she was.
Yeah, right.
That was super convincing. I'm convinced. Thrani's like, wow.
Thrani's like, we have a team. How did that happen?
Well,
The comms are still on. I'm hearing it. I'm just like, what is Pepper? What is she doing down there?
And I'm
Wait,
like,
anybody else on this thing?
I'm on the comms and I quietly say, did that work? I'm not very good at voices. I'm going to a couple classes, but they're not quite there yet.
Navu very quietly is like, I think he bought it.
I'm on the line and I'm just like, did Major Tom show up with friends?
And to make you even more sad, Joe goes, who's that? I'm cool.
It's now Navu's turn.
Oh goodness. Okay.
I don't know. I was literally like, what's a charisma based thing I can do?
No,
That's brilliant.
that was brilliant. All right. So I don't think my mall has reach. I don't remember. And I can't see here. God damn. I'm falling apart.
Action. Cross mall. Does not look like it has reach.
All right. So this is going to look a bit like a cha-cha. Navu's going to take that 5-foot step forward, swing with the maul, and then cha-cha back now. Depending on if I hit.
Okay.
Yeah. So I lost all my mojo. That's a 8. I don't think that hits.
Is that with your +3? You have a +3 to hit.
Yes.
Okay.
That's with the +3 and photon level 1.
Wah,
Yeah.
wah.
That
Womp
does not
womp.
hit.
All right. Cha-cha back. out of range because
So they're going to here, next up. They're going to step forward, and on their fist they have a battle glove.
I would
And-
like to take an attack of opportunity, s'il vous plaît.
Okay.
So let's. All right, so 14 to hit
All right. That is a hit.
for 3 points of damage.
Okay, perfect. That is taken, and as they're moving forward, they're going to target Navu with their battle glove. They miss quite a bit.
Like I have one of those.
Let's see here. The Shalatsu, Shatalashu, is going to back up again. And it is now Thrani's turn.
Thrani is going to use their semi-auto to do a full round attack on Shamas.
1 crit, and the other is an 11. Let's see here. That also hits.
Sweet. So let's do the first one. That's all right. So I kill them.
Yep.
As soon as they try to hit Navu with an injection glove, and theirs is not loaded with a healing serum like mine is, I'm like, that can't be good. No, not having it. And I shoot them.
Fantastic.
Sorry if any brains get on your head, on your face, Navu. Just, it's a thing. Well, from this angle, they wouldn't. It's fine.
Okay. Yep. So they crumple to the floor. Let's see here. Let me.
Well, I'm going to step out and then go to the door and peek through to see Dr. Joe and be like, where is everyone? Major Tom?
What? Who are you talking about? What?
I thought I heard people in here.
Oh no, that was just my
What's that?
transformative performance I've been working on in my acting classes.
Oh, you are good. You are good. I totally felt
But there is a strange absence of humans in here, people, humanoids. So I don't know where the elders are.
Huh. We'll have to keep looking, I guess. But, like, Navu, do we need to deal with this riderless thing now, or are we good?
we should probably help Yi
Oh!
Where's Yi?
on the roof.
Like, what?
Oh, I realized that. I was like, my brain was like, I don't think Yi said they were on the roof, but then I realized that Yi was like, hey, on the roof? There's some shit. So now I realize I would have done that.
Like, Yi, what are you doing?
How you
And-
feeling?
Well, this thing looks like it's rearing back to make another attack. So I'm looking down and I'm shooting at it. That's how I'm doing at the moment. Otherwise, I'm doing well, feeling safe, feeling good.
I'm so glad to hear that.
Like, me too. Although, let me just say, this place is getting like 3 thumbs down. This place is awful. No one should ever visit this place.
Navu's gonna take this quick second to jab themselves with a healing hypo for 1 measly point.
Oof.
Yep, that's how it works.
Now's a good time to kind of reset yourself out of combat. Like, you can try to do pot shots on this Shalashu, but no one's actively engaging you.
Okay. Once everything, I would like to look at what this guy had in his injection glove.
It was a battle glove, not an injection glove.
Oh, a battle glove.
Yep.
Different. Cool. Oh, this is not what I thought it was at all.
That was still a good move, Thrani.
I appreciate it so much. I really try to help where I can. And you are badass. Holy smokes. Your pollen blasts are crazy. Who knew so many people were allergic to you?
Well, not everyone takes their allergy medication.
So you all have made it most of the way in through the beginning of Horizon House and through the capital. You've faced down several guards and have kind of staked your claim to the area. Is a good point now to break for today. So thank you all for watching and for joining us and for listening to us on the pod. My name is Kenny. My pronouns... Oh, I already introduced me. Why am I doing it again? I don't know. You can find me on Twitter at PunderDrone. And Steph.
Hiya, I'm Steph. You can find me on Twitter at Steph_Bard. I have been very busy since the last time I streamed with everybody. GameholeCon came and went. If you are watching us live, you can catch me on Monday night at 9:30 Eastern Time on Welcome to the Party, playing the last session of a Meacham game that is being DM'd by an old friend of the pod, Ren, or at Atomic Firebird. And it's called Seasons of Entropy. It's adorable. I get to play a Fey hamster.
Excellent.
Nice.
And let's see, I was on I was on What's Up at the Moment again talking about Dracula. And I just announced this week that a friend of mine from that podcast and I are actually going to be launching our own podcast.
Fantastic.
First episode.
Thank you. It's called Film Fatales. We're basically overanalyzing media all over the place. So TV shows, movies, books, some reality television. It's a hoot. Our first episode's going to drop on December 10th. So feel free to give that a follow at FatalesCast on Twitter. And, if you like me playing here, maybe you'll enjoy me sassing media with one of my friends.
Nice. Thanks for joining us today. Mackenzie, tell us about you.
Yeah. Hey, I'm Mackenzie. You can find me on Twitter at Mackenzie Wilkes. And on Wednesdays, I on twitch.tv/Godsfall with Rise of the Demigods. Every other Wednesday on whatever podcast service you use. You can also find me on Dungeons, Dice, and Everything Nice. Our story is ramping up into really cool places right now. So that's really, really exhilarating and exciting. We just had like a Halloween one release that I DM'd and that I'm currently in the midst of trying to write up as like a playable module for other people. So that's a fun thing if you want to hear me beat it. I was like sick that night, so I was the DM that was like, yeah, I don't care, sure, yeah, you can do whatever you want. So that's the kind of DM I am. But those are the things I'm doing right now. I have very soon I'll be announcing a new podcast venture that I have to be tight-lipped about, but I'm excited to announce it. So stay tuned on my Twitter for that.
Fantastic. And PB, tell us about you.
I'm PB from PB Plays Inside, in which you can find me on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram. I do variety gaming over on my channel, and I just tweet random stuff on Twitter. I'm not really doing anything right now, so you could just, find me here and on Twitch occasionally.
Fantastic. And Kelrick, where can we find you?
I am on Twitter at Cormallon. That's CORMALLON. And I also monitor the at EQ Points Twitter account. I can be found here. Obviously, my favorite game is Starfinder, so I will be here all the time. Then I am also DMing our Cuminary game, which is taking some pretty cool turns and twists. And we've got a new player with us, and it's very exciting. I'm really feeling like I'm starting to learn how to play this game and narrate a little bit, which is kind of cool. And then I'm also on Monday nights on a game called Pig Smoke, where I play a very snarky illusion professor in the mind-bending college. And it's been ridiculously fun playing with people who are just plain goofy. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing right now.
Fantastic. Thank you again so much for joining us. We will not be streaming in 2 weeks from now. We have lots of life stuff going on, but stay tuned. Follow us at EQ Points for more information and to catch up on everything that we are doing. Thank you again so much for joining us, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.